Final week of the regular season and the final chance to avenge a loss from last year as the Roseville Panthers come to the Swamp on senior night. Lakers make quick work of the Roseville offense in just a handful of plays, but David Fountainer of the Panthers brings out the claws as the Lakers take the rock and gets a nice stop in the process. Lakers also struggle to get revved up on the offensive side. The defense, however, already in playoff form just 3 plays into the Roseville drive. Ryan Davis sips it to Milton Standifer, the sling, the doink, and the snag. The big easy Ezekiel Davis with his second pick in as many weeks, and the Lakers take over at their 29-yard line. But Roseville's D is also taking care of their territory and brings the L boys to a third down. Gut check time, and Jamal Shakespeare's got guts. He gets into a shoving match, gets the win, and the first down. Just under 2 minutes later, Jackson Carver finds Joel Davis on the sideline. He corkscrews away from Brandon Riddle and takes it north to the end zone. Lakers strike first. It's 7-0. So now Roseville's looking to answer. Bryant Holland Snowden makes the catch, and then he's on the run. Snowden takes the rock over 65 yards all the way down to the 2-yard line. And in just 2 plays, the Panthers claw back into the ball game. The QB keeper for Ryan Davis evens things out at 7 apiece. Second quarter, third down for the Lakers. They feed it to Jamal Shakespeare. He gets to the outside and he earns the first down again. But number 2 wasn't done. 3 plays later, Roseville forces Shakespeare into a corn maze, but he weaves and wills his way to the 2-yard line. First and goal for WB. Now Shakespeare is taking it to the house, but a penalty would negate the score, and that was only the beginning of the problems. Shortly after, Carver tosses it to Shakespeare. He slings it to the end zone, but Armani Hegman keeps his eye on the ball and swipes it from the Lakers. Roseville takes over on a touchback. After a Panthers 3-and-out, West Bloomfield takes over. They get back into plus territory and go back to the well with Jamal Shakespeare. But Armani Hegman wants you to remember he can make big plays too. He lays down the law and stops the run. Nonetheless, the Lakers make forward progress, and Jackson Carver finds his wide receiver 1. Willie Edwards picks up the 27-yard touchdown. That's his 4th on the season, and ends a 3-week drought. West Bloomfield takes a 14-7 lead into the half. 24 minutes left in the regular season. West Bloomfield begins the third quarter, returning a bouncing kick and taking a leap of their own.
Probably would have gone out of bounds, but Hall will take it. To the 20, to the 30, got some space to the 50. Here comes Cam Hall. He still got it. He gets past the kicker all the way home. Touchdown, WB.
That's the 3rd special teams touchdown of the season for the L boys, and their lead advances to 21-7. Roseville takes the pigskin just 20 seconds into the second half. Ryan Davis goes on the run, tripped up by Deuce Banks. Mouse in the house, the ball is out, and Tristan Hunter has it. Another takeaway for WB. West Bloomfield looks to make it a 17-point lead. They turn to Bryce Coburn for a 36-yard field goal. 5 for 6 on the season at that point, but this would be his second miss. Wide left, and Roseville escapes damage. After a Panthers 3-and-out, it's back to the air. Willie Edwards gets another receiving touchdown, and after just 1 in weeks 4 through 8, he's got 2 in the regular season finale. Lakers advance their lead 28-7. Roseville's looking to stop the run on the scoreboard, but Tristan Hunter wants to stop the run on the gridiron. He drags Reginald Feldner back for a huge loss, and a few plays later, Roseville says, let's go back to the air, but Jamar Bray says, let's go back to the ground. 2-0 gets the sack. The Panthers have to give it up. We go to the 4th. More defense from the Lakers. Now it's Zeke Davis adding to the stats sheet. Had an interception in the first half, now a sack in the second half. Roseville has to go for it on 4th down.
Gotta get to the 5-yard line. Davis in traffic. Up the pocket and outside. He's gonna take it himself. And he's going nowhere. Obi Duru says good night with 6 minutes left and stops the offensive drive.
It would be all defense all the way home. West Bloomfield wins 28-7 and finishes the regular season with a 7-2 record. They'll host the Brighton Bulldogs at the Swamp for the district semifinals at 7 p.m. on Halloween night.